To stay alive is to stay fed, and to stay fed is to help yourself, or at least have a friend like me who can't help but will always be down to help you eat a share. Welcome to another exciting episode of Onga Foodie Master, brought to you by Onga, Mama's Helping Hand. As you already know, Onga Foodie Master is an entertaining and Ongalicious food game show here to put the food knowledge and taste buds of foodies to the test, set to a table of 4. The last foodie standing with the highest points gets to walk home with some amazing goodies courtesy of Onga, Nigeria. My name is Maiwa Mula and I'm your host and certified foodie all-in-one, and I'm super excited to meet our 4 contestants who are getting ready to go head to head on this Ongalicious food experience.
I'm a custom artist and a student. I'm a caterer.
Okay, Titi, a caterer. That means you're on the right show now.
I'm a chef.
And I'm a caterer.
Alright, as a chef, what's that one food that you can't get enough of?
Bread and beans.
Bread and beans. Is it in the regular beans or ewa going?
Ewa going, fish and soft bread.
And soft bread. You don't like pomo?
Pomo is healthy.
My favorite food, I don't have a particular one, but I don't know if this counts. Grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken.
Porridge.
Porridge.
Yes.
Yam porridge.
Yes, I love yam porridge.
Why? Why do you love yam porridge so much?
Because I love yam.
That one food I can't get enough of, it has to be abula.
Abula?
Yes.
Okay, why do you love abula so much?
Because it's so soft.
Yeah.
with everything just going down and everything shum, yeah.
I love flavors. So I feel grilled chicken it's incorporated with a lot of flavors. From the roasted, from the smoke and the other spices you use.
Yeah. Why do you love beans and bread so much?
I love it because it gives strength.
Okay.
If I eat it in the morning, before I eat again, maybe in the night. So
a lot of
it's
people,
economical.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a foodie are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say 8.5.
How much do I love food? Good food. 8 over 10.
Let me say 6.
6.
Yes.
10.
Do you think you have what it takes to be our foodie master today?
Oh yes, I have a take.
Why? Why do you think so?
Because I love food.
I'm quite confident, yes.
You are quite confident as a chef now.
Of course, why not?
You seem pretty confident.
Yes, I believe I have what it takes to be the foodie master today.
We're going to kick things off right now with the trivia round, okay? In this round, our foodies will have to let their pen and paper do the talking in 20 seconds. After reading out their questions, on my order, they stop. But not to worry, because in this round, I'll be acting as their best friend, but I'll also be watching their every move. The Onga powder seasoning flavor comes in 2 different pack sizes, yes or no? The Onga powder seasoning flavor comes in 2 different pack sizes, yes or no? Alright, you may reveal your answers. Peace, you're the only one that is not a caterer or a chef. And I guess because of that reason, unfortunately, you got the answer right. You are the only one that got the answer right. The answer is actually no. The Onga seasoning comes in 3 different pack sizes and not 2. Congratulations, Peace. You get a point for this round. Alright, moving on right now to the food challenge round. In this round, our foodies will be blindfolded and plates of food will be placed in front of them and they'll have to guess what it is they're actually eating. But they can only use 2 of their senses. They can either taste the food or they can touch the food. Blindfolds down. Alright, you can now taste or touch the food. Alex is battling with his own food. Titi is the first to take a bite. She's the first to take a taste. For some reason,
Peace has not even had one spoon yet. Seems like Alex is enjoying what he's eating. Loje is really dissecting it. Okay. City is a little bit puzzled as to what she's tasting. We have 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your spoons. Alright, you can take off your blindfolds. Alright, you have 20 seconds to write down your answers. Your time starts now. This is ready to go. She has the answer ready. It has to be legible, you guys. Titi is done. Alex is done. Loje is writing scripts. Do you want extra sheets? Alright, everybody is done. You may reveal your cards. Alex and Peace. Which is it going to be? Was it Ijebu Moi Moi? Or was it white Moi Moi in brackets Ekuru? Alex. Peace. It might have been none of you, but we have to pick somebody. It was one of you. The Ijebu man. You get this round wrong. Peace once again. You get yourself another point by getting this one correctly. The answer is white moi moi ekuru. Make some more noise for Peace. Alright, can you describe to me your experience when you were tasting the food?
It was tasting beansy.
BNC.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't understand it, forget about it.
Okay.
I was tasting beans, I was tasting red oil,
Okay.
I was tasting Onga seasoning.
Okay.
So I felt this was a Yoruba meal,
Okay.
so I chose it.
So you're sure it was a Yoruba meal?
Yes.
You're sure? Okay.
My experience. At first, when I tasted it, I felt it was like a kokore, but I felt no, this one is not a kokore.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Then I tasted pepper. The pepper was not in. I didn't know what it was. I wasn't sure until I finished. After I finished, after I wrote it, after I wrote the answer, that was when I got it. Like this thing, I don't think this thing is more.
Naturally, I don't like ikoro. That's why I could recognize. Yeah,
okay.
But I love the level of spiciness, the spicy flavors, and the seasoning too was on point.
Okay, so when I was tasting the food, it was kind of, number one, it was cold. Then it was kind of hard. So I was like, this one cannot be amala. Well, it was kind of tasting beansy, but it wasn't grinded so smoothly, so it was a little bit rough. Then the sauce was very peppery and spicy.
You have 3 ingredients in front of you. You have millets, you have beans, and you have maize. Which of these ingredients was not used to make the food that you just tasted? Okay.
The millet.
The millet. You are sure? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm going to pick millets.
The millets.
I'm not. The thing is, I'm not sure if it was corn or beans they
yeah.
used to make ekuru, but
Okay.
I know it's not millets.
But you're 100% sure it's not millets.
Yes.
Never made this thing in my life. Okay.
So you're sure it's maize?
Yes, I'm sure it's me.
Which of these ones are not
Yes.
was not used?
It was not used.
It's between millet and maize. I know they use beans, of course. The only thing that was used is beans.
Only beans, and you are sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
In the first round, which was the food trivia round, our foodies were asked if the Onga powder seasoning flavor comes in 2 different sizes. The correct answer was no. It actually comes in 3 different sizes, and only Peace got the answer correctly, so she gets a point in this round. In the second round, which was the food challenge round, where our foodies were blindfolded and I had to guess what it is that they were eating, the correct answer was ekuru. And with that being said, only Peace got the answer correctly, so she gets another point for winning this round. In this round, our foodies had to analyze the food that they had just eaten, after which they had to guess which of the ingredients placed in front of them was not used to make the food that they had just tasted. The correct answer was millet and maize, and Titi was the only one to get the answer correctly, so she gets a point for this round. After all else and done, the winner of today's episode of Onga Foodie Master with the most points is none other than P. She was super confident at the beginning of this episode and she actually proved that she knew her stuff. Congratulations, Peace. Alright, Peace, congratulations. You are our winner for today's episode. You are our Onga Foodie Master. How do you feel?
Surprised.
Yeah?
Elated. Very happy.
Yeah, you're the only one that wasn't a chef or a caterer on, the show today. But despite that, you still came out victorious. You won the competition. You must be super proud of yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you are. Okay, congrats once again. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I'm going to give a shout out to Onga for making this possible.
Okay, all right then. There you have it. Shout out Onga. With that, we've come to the end of today's episode of Onga Foodie Master. Onga Foodie Master will be back next week with some more interesting food twists, okay? I remain your host and certified foodie all-in-one, Maiwa Mula. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles at Onga_Nigeria on Facebook and Instagram. Till we come your way next time, it's adios.
Onga, Mama's Helping Hand.